Hey YouTube, so here we are at the Patterson house.
Spoken to the coroner.
We just came from the coroner's office. Now this is a cut scene and I'm going to cut it short. So, because I don't want to crap, you guys know. So basically you have to chase this guy at the end of the cut scene. It's just like any other chase sequence. It's not hard. You just have to stay behind him. Don't let him get too far away.
Stop or I will shoot.
And you can judge his distance right there on the map right there. You can see he's not, it seems like he is far, but he's not. He's not far at all. Now, I suggest if you don't catch him or stop him by now, I suggest that when you do get the opportunity to kill him, you kill him with a headshot. Because if you don't kill him instantly and shoot him like in the arm or anywhere else, all he will do is let go of the woman and then shoot her. So you're gonna have to start it over anyway. So if you're gonna take him out with a headshot. I skipped over all the rest of the scene because that's all cutscene and the end of one of the cases. So none of those scenes will be in my videos. So the next case is Fallen Idol. I'm only going to keep enough of this cutscene in here so you guys can know what's going on. But shortly after I cut the cutscene, I'm going to have them getting up from their desk.
See you later, fellas.
So basically, the captain just told you the details of the new case, and now you and your partner are on your way out to investigate the crime scene.
You know the way. You can drive.
Again, I like to make the computer drive. It saves on video time, and I just don't like dealing with AI traffic on these games, and recording it is just a pain in the ass, just driving with the computer. I hate it. Okay, so this is a cut scene, and I'm going to cut this one short. I think I'll play just a little bit of it, but you guys will notice where I, took out a lot of it.
If you're looking for the coroner, he's down by the crash site.
So, in this crime scene, you're gonna have 3 clues, and they're two of them are sitting on the car, and the
You'll want to
other
see this, Phelps. There,
clue,
laid out on the trunk.
the coroner guy gives it to you. So we're gonna look at the clues on the car first.
She's a long way from home.
There's we're gonna go with the purse first, and there's a letter inside from Mom begging her to come home.
They've been torn off. Where did you find them?
The next clue is panties
I'll run a trace for semen when I get back to the lab.
that have been ripped.
Drunk driver?
Maybe not.
How so?
Well, a head I found without a body piqued my interest. See what you think.
Okay, so you're gonna get the last clue from this guy right here.
I knew him, Horatio. Is it real?
No. I think it's supposed to be a replica of an Indian shrunken head. It's some kind of curio or movie prop. See the casting marks?
And that's a shrunken head, a movie
Plaster
prop.
of Paris would be my first guess, then painted.
So we can rule out the murder angle?
No, you can rule that in. That thing was wedging the accelerator to the floor. Whoever did it wanted these
Yeah,
women
make
dead.
sure you zoom in on it to get all the details from the clue.
How does someone manage
For
to
your
tip their
records.
ride straight off a cliff? If the driver's in a fit state, we should ask.
Looks like they're lucky they weren't more badly injured.
So after you finish talking with
Must have
this
been
guy,
unconscious.
you're gonna go
Being
back up
relaxed
the
tends to
hill
lessen the
and
soft
talk
tissue
to
damage.
the June. I think her name is June Ballard. You're gonna go up there and talk to her, and just about everything that she answers for you is either a doubt or a lie.
Mrs. McAfee, we would like to ask you a few questions, if that's okay.
I prefer to use my maiden name, June Ballard. You might be familiar with some of my work.
Can you tell us what happened here?
You're kind of cute for a cop. Maybe a bit on the serious side.
What about me, June? I'm a big fan of
You?
beasted...
I don't like. Keep out of this.
We understand that you're still suffering from the effects of the accident, Mrs. McAfee. The officer says that you claimed that you were drugged.
And she
Who did
doesn't
this
like
to
him too much, but
That
okay.
rat slipped us some icky
I'm gonna
thing.
start with the doping allegation.
It's no wonder I feel so dopey. I can't remember.
It's a serious offense to withhold information from the police during a criminal investigation, madam.
I told you to call me June. You're making me feel like an old lady.
And that's a lie. I
Don't
mean, I'm
bother
sorry,
your
that
husband
is
about
doubt.
this. My husband will settle the score with Mark Bishop.
What can you tell us about the passenger in your car?
Jessica Hamilton. Poor Jessica. It's been a rough day for her.
Injure female passenger
She's
is next.
desperate to break into movies.
And I think
What
this is
more
going to
can
be
I
a
say?
lie, and underwear is the clue.
I think you're lying, Mrs. McAfee. I think something happened to Jessica yesterday before the crash.
I'm offended, Sunshine. Do you have any proof?
Miss Hamilton's underwear were physically torn from her body.
She wanted to go to a casting. I took her to a casting. Whatever happened after that is between her and Mark Bishop.
You mentioned a Mark Bishop. You think he might have had something to do
Okay,
with
we
this?
need to do the
He's a
Mark
movie
Bishop
producer.
question next.
As for his involvement, you just leave it to me and my husband to worry about.
I want to know what happened between you two that made him want to commit a double murder.
Bishop offered me a part in his picture. Then he withdrew it.
And that's
Fact
gonna
is,
be
we
a
had
doubt.
deal. I pressed him on it, and this is where I end up.
We found a shrunken head that was used to tamper with your car.
You see, I normally don't drive off cliffs. The last thing
Your
I
last
remember
question is about the shrunken head,
getting behind
and
the
that's
wheel.
also gonna be a doubt.
It's obviously some kind of movie prop. You must know where it came from.
In case you hadn't noticed, I am the talent. And the talent doesn't deal with props or sets or any of that kind of stuff. Why don't you ask Mark Bishop which prop house he uses?
Mrs. McAfee, I think it would be in everyone's best interest if you accompanied Patrolman Gonzalez back to the receiving hospital.
I'm going to be okay. These guys can take me home after my lawyer and I have talked to the news hounds.
Mrs.
So
McAfee,
after
you are still under
the interview
influence
with
of
her,
narcotics, and you're likely to go into shock.
You need to
once
make your
the drugs
way
wear off.
to
And I thought you were a heel.
Central Receiving
It's nice of you to
Hospital
be
to interview Jessica Hamilton.
I think we're good here.
The other person that was in the car with her.
I knew it wasn't safe here anymore.
You're behind the wheel. Do we know where we're going?
So, you know, I'm gonna end this video probably once we get to the hospital and talk to the doctor.
The car crash victim has regained consciousness at Central Receiving Hospital.
I don't want the videos just to run that long. I'm trying to get at least 10 to 15 minute videos, so we're well over 10 now. And I don't want to get into questioning the new lady and have to cut the video short. I hate that. So we're gonna get the little stuff out of the way. We're gonna talk to the doctor, and I think it's a nurse there that you have to talk to also. And we'll pick the next video up.
Hello,
with
Detective
the interview.
Phelps, here to interview a Jessica Hamilton.
With Jessica Hamilton.
Jessica Hamilton. Oh yes, she's in the room right
Hey
behind you,
YouTube,
Detective.
thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys on part 8.
You can't hold me here. No, I don't need to be manhandled by a doctor. I need my lawyer. Hey, where is the telephone? Do you know who I am?
Hello, Doctor. I'm Detective Phelps. You're attending to the young lady from the auto accident?
Yes. She's conscious now, but I doubt she'll remember much. She's still feeling some of the after effects.
Jessica was drugged?
She certainly was. Chloral hydrate would be my guess, and there's clear evidence of abuse. She's still a minor, Detective.
Someone planned a double murder to cover up a statutory rape? Swap 7 years for life and gets Guy McAfee on their case? Doesn't make much sense to me.
I guess it depends on what they had to lose.